everyone, my name is Full House, and welcome to a live stream. Oh, hold on. And I want that to loop. Okay, I think we're good. I'm just gonna leave the music running because that intro song is actually just one out of the playlist that I quite like. So I'm just gonna leave it running. So yeah, back into more Long Drive today, and I'm hoping there won't be any interruptions this time. Last night, what ended up happening, as you guys, anyone who was here, would know, Liam unfortunately woke up and, because he's Liam, for whatever reason, he can't fall back asleep in his bedroom, because he shares a room with his sister. He can't fall asleep there, so we had to move the baby out, move him out to the living room, which unfortunately happens to be the same place I am currently sitting with my computer. And naturally, it's kind of hard to stream when there's a baby fussing in the background the entire time. So, tonight, my little girl Lily and her mama are actually co-sleeping. And that means Liam gets the room to himself. So fingers crossed he'll actually sleep this time. He's already woken up once, but I gave him a bottle and he went right back to sleep. So he should be good for the night. And I should be able to stream a lot longer tonight than I did last time. That's the hope anyway. So... hold on. Alright, so without further ado, let's hop back into the Long Drive and continue back off where continue from where we left off. According to Steam, I've only played 67 hours of this game. That does not feel accurate to me. Hold on. Wait, can I... okay, so... alright, there we go. Okay, no, I don't want that. Sorry, Streamlabs looks a little different than it did before. Am I the only one who has... wait, is this even considered Streamlabs OBS still? It's just Streamlabs at this point, isn't it? Well, it's still Streamlabs OBS on the desktop, but... ta-da! There's the mouse. Broadcasting is enabled. Okay, so if any of you want to watch this, you know, without my commentary, you just want to watch it straight through stream, apparently you can do that. Or straight through Steam. You can do that, if for some reason you wanted to do that. Mixed. I mean, we haven't seen much mixed, so I'm assuming it would load us into our last one, but given how jank this game is, I'd rather just load it in. I'd manually select it. Anyways, I hope everyone's having a wonderful night. And I'm looking forward to getting some miles under our belt tonight. There we go. Okay, looking good. Is that the sun coming up or the sun going down? The sun's going down. Okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't really have time to take a nap while I was getting ready for the baby. Can't sleep yet. Alright, well... oh, I should probably check the game bindings. That would be smart, wouldn't it? Okay. Maybe if I... is there any way to set this? Why is it just seeing it as a button? That's interesting to me. I wonder why it's doing that. I wonder if I... hold on. Let's see. Is it gonna... place your bets. Is this going to be joystick 2 or 3 today? Clutch. Alright, so maybe that helps with that problem. I'm just gonna quickly... Because it's saying this is joystick 2 now, which is telling me that this will not be joystick 2. Hey, it's joystick 1 today! Huh. Shift to 6th. There's no point in shifting to... no point in shifting to 7th, because these cars do not have a 7th gear. Alright. Now, just gotta rebind a couple things and then we're good to go. Is there a look behind button? There is not, is there? Okay. Yeah, because I don't think I bound all my buttons to stuff. I want to try something. I'm going to actually uncheck force manual. No, it's still doing it, huh? Okay. We were trying to figure out whether the game seems to think this one's... Whether the game seems to think this is a manual or an automatic. So forcing... What if I leave that off? What happens? Alright. Alright, can we sleep yet? No, we can't sleep yet. What I do want to know is how much fuel have I got? Also, game's running at 50 FPS today, which is good. 16 liters. Not liking our fuel mileage, if I'm perfectly honest. Oh, yeah. That's a good noise right there. Alright, let's do some night driving. Alright. Now. Alright, let me just make sure everything's happy. Stream health, excellent. I like that there's 1 like and 0 viewers. How is that even possible? Someone just must have just popped in, liked the stream. Hold on, is there? No, according to my analytics, literally no one's watched the stream. Somehow someone has managed to leave a like on the stream. Oh, there's 1 view. I don't know. I think Streamlabs is confused. It doesn't know how to deal with people who don't actually have people watching the stuff. Alright, so... Yeah. Or should I? I should probably have the Streamlabs one open. There we go. Streaming is hard if you don't know what you're doing. If you're an idiot like me. Now, one thing I'm hoping, oh, my mirrors are gone. Oh yeah, no, it still doesn't. Is there a way I can save some gas here? Because before we were just planting the throttle and going. What if I just what if I'm a little lighter on the gas here? Because, let's be honest, that's not really going to do much in terms of how fast we're going. We do need some sort of stop here at some point. I really would like to fuel up. One thing I also have to think about is I don't plan on driving this vehicle forever, so it would be nice, or smart at least, to have a jerry can with some gas in it in case we want to change vehicles, because I don't have any way to siphon gas out of this. So, it would be smart to have some gas ready to go just in case we do a switcheroony. Okay, just gonna let my carbon ceramics warm up here. I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna leave those lights on. Alright. Oh, autosave. Jeez, come on. Hello. Anyone here? There's a gold bar. There's another free shovel. Shovel that's free is a shovel for me, am I right? You know? I'm thinking what I might do... is that more... Oh, yes, perfect. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. If I set that down... Put that in there... And... Not gonna fill up, I'm gonna bring it with me though. The nice thing about having a van is just... You just got space. Oh, it's got its own rear light and everything. Where did I drop the jerry can? There you are. Now, I don't really have another basket. I guess I could see if there's one over here. Floor food. Always a good idea. Always gotta keep an eye out for, the poo. Oh, hold on. Here, let's just, do our business. Probably for the first time ever actually using a toilet. Although he can't get it. Oh no, he gets it in there. Oh no, no, okay, so... If you look up, he still makes a mess. My goodness. Are we becoming civilized? Say it ain't so. Sitting down using the bathroom. Alright, let's get some sleep. Or should we get some sleep, or should we just drive through the night? I'm kind of for driving through the night because... You know what? No, let's do it. Let's drive through the night. I don't really feel like leaving the road too far anyway. Okay. Okay. A big old rock. Okay, come on, game. Let me accelerate. This thing drives so weird. Why is it like that? If I'm off the gas, it locks the wheels. I don't understand it. When I'm on the gas, it spins the wheels. Good for tire life, this. Now, if the UFO shows up, we're screwed. But I don't really have any way of seeing them, so... Last time we were doing this, Crystal Star was saying it stresses her out how much I drive, like how close I drive to the telephone poles. This is just force of habit, driving on the right side of the road. I think typically this game is really hard to drive in a straight line. However, I'm using a steering wheel. And my theory is that to simulate difficulty, to simulate how janky the cars are, it's kind of moving the steering around when you're using a keyboard or a controller. However, because I have a direct input, aka the steering wheel, then it can't really, it's not messing with it, therefore it feels a lot more stable with the steering wheel. Also, I can make nice, minute adjustments. Here we go. Why am I not doing that already? I'm just looking to see if there's... Yeah, I got no mirrors. Gee, I wonder how that happened. Why is it... Is it already sunrise? Is the sun already coming up? There's no way. There's no way. I mean, I'm able to see without the lights, so... Wow, okay. That was a really short night cycle. I don't remember them being that quick. Sorry, I'm trying to sort of drive gingerly. What I'm really thinking, and this might sound like blasphemy, is this big thirsty engine's chewing through fuel. If I find another engine, maybe what I do is I put the V8 in the back and put the smaller engine in the front. Oh, this could be promising. Oh, hold on. No way. Hold on. Oh my goodness, it's finally happened. It's finally happened. We have a Fury. I'll forget everything I was just saying. Forget absolutely everything I was just saying. Wait. Okay. Alright, well, change of plans. We've done it. Does it have its own? Ah, yes. Glorious V8 motor. Look at it, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's even got oil. It's got some weird combination of things in there. What's in the fuel tank? Where's the fuel? It's got a fuel tank full of oil. Seems about right. Hi. Oh, is this your car? Oh, come on. Get back here. I'm sure you won't be needing this again, will you? Oh, no. He suddenly stopped needing his car. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. We finally got a new, we got a Fury. The curse has been broken. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, let's get started. Alright, so that's... Don't need whatever that weird liquid concoction was. So let's put that back in the car. That takes 20 liters. Okay. I don't have 20 liters. Oh my goodness, the curse has been broken. Is this really a Full House gaming stream anymore? Did I hear the... I thought I heard the UFO. Maybe it's the music. Goodness, look at it. I will not have anyone ruining this. I will not have anyone ruin this. It's white wall tires. The autosave, I don't even care. Look at this beautiful machine. We gotta freshen it up. The only problem we have is going to be fuel related. If I can get a siphon... Okay, do we dare hope that we can get lucky enough to find a siphon? Or enough gas. That's diesel. Goodness. How are we gonna do this? Just don't mind me just eating everything. Oh. Oh, there's hands. Those are gross. If I can find a siphon, which is not an impossibility. Okay, let's use our crazy physics-defying body. Okay, that's good. We'll use that. Okay, more gas. Oil. I mean, old muscle car probably could use it. need a siphon. If I could get a siphon... The thing is, it's gonna be thirsty, this thing. And that's got oil in it too. Well, at least we're not short on oil. Oh, autosave. You know, opening those boxes is probably not helping the frame rate situation. Oh wow, frame rate got so bad that the frame rate counter disappeared. I didn't even know that was possible. Okay, come on, come on. Hold on, I need to just quickly... Yeah, no, there's no one here. No one is here to see this magnificence. It's just me. There's enough gas I can... Okay. There might be enough for me to just say screw it and fill the tank. Of course, I could always just look and see. Oh yeah, that's empty. Come on. Why is my FPS dropping? Probably more items. Is it just all the items that I'm adding by tearing everything apart? 80% gas. I mean, I guess I could bring that. Now, what I need is some baskets. Oh my goodness, why is the frame rate so bad? It started at 50 FPS. Now I'm struggling to get to 20. Is it bad that I don't really care? Oh, yes. Okay, that's 7 FPS. Okay, what is happening? What is happening? Why is my FPS so low? Okay, what is... Hold on. Just a second. Okay. What is using so much? It's using a bit of memory, I guess, but... Oh look, my memory usage is at 69%. Hahaha, funny number. That's not enough for me to be having issues. It's just this game. It's jank. What that does mean is I'm probably going to need to get out of here. Okay, you know what? Why don't we just put some oil in this engine? Autosave. Okay, the autosave really isn't helping. Whatever it is, it's getting worse. I need to get out of here. Alright, let's just fill it and go. Let's just fill this thing up and go. Now, here's a question. I guess I'll just drain it the same way I always do. Okay. Usually around the wheel well seems to be the sweet spot. This very much could kill me, by the way. But it's for a worthy cause. Come on, game. Let me use my superhuman strength. Alright, come on. Over, over. Oh my goodness. Okay, this frame rate's actually making this a lot harder than it needs to be. How much did I drain? Did I drain enough that I can get this thing out of here? No, nowhere near enough. Okay. I got oil and water. I just need gas and then we can get out of here. Because I'm taking this with me. We spent this whole time trying to get a Fury. Yes, got it. This is absolute. Oh my goodness. That could have ended very badly. Autosave, please. Please, stop. Oh my goodness. That's 16 FPS, 19 FPS. Why? I'm struggling to get 20 FPS now. Okay, something's happening. I need to get out of here. Where's the, is that gas? That's alcohol. Looking into beer bottles, surprised it's alcohol. Yep. I'm one smart cookie. I don't even care. Oil, not a bad thing to have. But I'm just gonna throw this in the trunk and go, basically. Because I need to get out of here in the land of low frame rates. Oh, let me try something. I wonder if shadows are off already. What is stopping? What is... Okay, what on earth could possibly be causing this? Because sometimes it's getting north of 50, no problem. I don't want to turn off post-processing because that actually adds quite a lot to this. Into aliasing? No, that wouldn't be a problem. Smoke? Where? Fog? Where? Distant terrain? Where? Heat haze? No, that's not... Nothing there should be causing that many issues. It's just a physics problem, I think. Anyways, let's just get gas in this thing so we can get out of here. Empty. Oil. Alcohol. I'm not even gonna change the tires. We're literally at the point... Oh, I do need this, though. Yeah, it's a physics thing. Every time I look at that. Crowbar. I can relive my inner Gordon Freeman. Okay. That is not what I meant. I mean... Sure. Actually, no, I need... Again, no, I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't even care about physics locking stuff. Let's just get stuff out of here. Because my game is not having a good time right now. Goodness, just run. I don't recall this game having this much in the way of issues. That's diesel. Where did I thought I had more gas. I know I got more gas in the back of the car. That must have been the gas that I brought down. Any of these have gas in them? Gas, oil, and diesel, huh? The thing is, I want the full power. Okay, so I think this will be enough to get me to another stop if I'm nice on the gas pedal. But can we be? Driving a fancy muscle car? Oh! Holy crap, that scared me. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was probably the scariest thing I've seen in a while. I'm playing through the original Half-Life right now, and I'll be honest, those things freak me out a lot more than the than anything from that game does. Anything else? I wish I had a siphon. That's like 2 liters from the last time I... You know what? I need to stop thinking about it. I just need to get out of here, get on the road. Oh my goodness. We've got a Fury. After all this time, we got a Fury. Maybe I can switch the wheels over, right? Okay, because then I can actually, you know, drive properly. Are these the same? They are. Okay. I keep saying I'm just gonna hit the road and get out of here, and then I keep doing stuff. But I'll be honest, I do need decent wheels. I'm sure adding more physics items won't cause any issues whatsoever. Ooh, that one's not too good, actually. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the best ones on the back. I'm gonna put the 2 best on the back. That way, at the very least, I'm not fishtailing down the road. Oh, these are in terrible shape. This isn't good. I guess we just find the best of the bad bunch. I can't believe we finally done it. We found a Fury. It feels just... It doesn't quite feel real. After these literal years of trying, we finally got one. But here's the question. What's going to happen? Because there's no... Why did I think I need to take the old wheel off first, doofus? What happens now? Do not... Hold on. That's probably causing issues right there. Okay. You know something's gonna happen. Don't be like that. Be nice. Take your hubcap. It belongs to you. Play nice. Thank you. And that wheel's not in the greatest shape in the world, but maybe? Ooh. You know what? Yeah. I think I'm wondering if the low frame rate is not doing wonders for the physics right now. Where did that hubcap go? I thought I saw something flailing around under the hood. Maybe not. Where did that go? Is there any spare hubcaps? Yes, I got one. I will not be driving around in complete fury. Now, please, don't spit this one out. Thanks for that. Thanks. Thanks. Really helpful. Hold on. I had a tool to help me with this. I do not think I still have it, however. Oh my goodness. Wait. Now I got the sponge, but I don't have the light. Alright. Falling asleep in my brand new Plymouth Fury. My new to me Fury. You know who else owned a Fury? God. For in his fury, he drove Adam and Eve out of the Garden of Eden. There's a good dad joke for you. Alright, Where'd my hubcap go? Where's my hubcap? So what is... Oh, that's the basket. I was thinking, what on earth is that? Don't recall that being a feature. I do not see it anywhere. I do not think. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Please be nice. Please be nice. Okay. Yes! Okay, get out of here. Just be light on the gas. Light on the throttle. Just get us to this next stop. Get some gas. Oh, this is so special. I should probably have a thing pointed back behind me. Oh. Runs great. Okay. Why does putting me in reverse change stuff? What's happening? Why does putting me in reverse do stuff? Wait. Okay, fine. We'll go forward. I don't know what's happening. Putting it in reverse makes weird stuff happen. Alright, let's just get out of here. Alright, I gotta open taps a little bit here. Goodness. Where? Oh, thank goodness. My FPS is coming back. What happened? We're driving around in our fury. Oh, yeah. Sorry, but I just need to... I need to be able to see the road ahead. I don't know if this is in kph or miles per hour. I'm gonna say that actually looks like kilometers per hour. Oh yeah, I feel it just floats down the road. Oh yeah. We're living the life right now. Ignore the fuel gauge, pretend it doesn't exist. Just lie it on the gas. Oh yes, we're gonna be spending some time with this thing. If I can find a ship, we'll be set. That's almost cheating though, isn't it? Finding a ship? I mean, we're going down a hill, so... We're going down a hill. Maybe I'll just put it in... I put it in neutral and coast. Don't have an RPM gauge. Which is kind of annoying, but... Ooh, my goodness. There's a nice soft bump stops there. Goodness. I can't believe we've finally done it. After 10... Like... I think I checked. I have 14 saved thumbnails. I do a new one every single time. So that's probably 14 streams. 14 streams I've been looking for this car. And no one was here to see it. Okay. Okay, let's just... Okay, this has a little better brakes than the van. Imagine that. No one is here to see it. People are gonna come in, hopefully, say, oh my goodness, he's driving the car. The car, TM. There's also a hill coming up. Oh good. That's definitely what you want to see when you're trying to hypermile. Is that a thing or was that a not thing? I think it was a not thing. I think that was not a thing. Oh no! Look at the speedometer. Oh no. I'm just shutting off the engine. Oh yes. Alright. What's the damage? If I get out... Here, hold on. If I go back to my autosave... If I go back to the autosave, then... That'll be before that happens. I should have saved before we left. That would have been smart. You know what? Consequences. I'm living with them right now. Any rabbits? There's the autosave. I just gotta live with my consequences, although I genuinely don't know what caused that one. Those are hubcaps. Where's the door? Oh, isn't it nice being able to do this at actually like 60 FPS? That's not what I meant to do. That's also not what I meant. I think it just... Isn't that annoying when you try putting the hubcaps on your car and it just, you instead rip off the front bumper? Happens to me all the time. Oh my goodness. Put it on the car. On the car. One of these is gonna kill me, I guarantee it. On the car. Oh, that'll show me. Look at it go. Even the music stopped. Continue watching. Yes, continue. The video paused just so we could see the majesty of that thing flying into the distance. And yes, I am going to go get it. Should probably deal with that little food problem. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe that's the world saying, no, you don't get to do that. Is there a way to carry more than one thing at once? I guess if I were to carry the basket and then just drop things into the basket and bring it all back at once, that would be the way to do this. Alright, so is this wheel just gonna refuse hubcaps now? Is that how this works? Are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? I actually like that theory that I came up with there. The good news was, the engine was still running. Okay, our collision off. I'm gonna put collision back on. The engine was still running, so we still have that. We still have the radiator. So we can still drive, but I really want that door back. And I really want those hubcaps back on, because they are kind of like, they take the first hit for the wheel. Okay, so I need this piece. Goodness. Just can't have nice things, can we? And the worst part is, we're about to go up a hill. I needed that momentum to make it as far as I can while using as little fuel as possible. Are you kidding me? This Fury is not... Just because I have a Fury doesn't mean this game's going easy on me. So the thing is, I have no clue where that door went. And I don't really want to drive around looking for it either. You know what? The problem is the last place we had a door on our old van. But the thing is, the fuel I would use to get back there, there's no guarantee that it would spawn stuff with fuel. And I'm not abandoning the Fury. Yes! Oh, I found the door. Can I shove the door in here? Hold on. That's not happening, is it? Why don't I just drive the car over? Won't use that much fuel. Okay, so we got our door back. I've got a rear view mirror. Okay, I think we can salvage this. We can definitely salvage this, because I'm enjoying that thing. I have a little celebratory poo. I don't know what I'm celebrating, but I just had to poo. I really should be on the lookout for rabbits, shouldn't I? Hold on. Using the trick we discovered, what happens if I... That doesn't refill health. Hold on, wait. So wait, he's drinking it, but it's not refilling water. This is a... Life is a lie. I wonder if what's happening is this thing is just so soft and squishy. Like that suspension is just so soft. This thing is just wallowing over the bumps, and when it bottoms out, something clips the ground. And all of a sudden you're a spaceship. Is that... Hold on. Wait. Whatever it is, it's moving. Oh, that's the poo! Sorry, I just forgot I had, crapped, shamelessly crapped all over the ground. So, what I'm looking for... I had forgotten that I had a, hold on, let me just, So I got the door. I think that last hubcap's gone to... It's disappeared into the ether, never to be seen again. But we have the door mirror still, which is always a good thing. Now, where... Now, pop that in there. Let's just drive on over. Maybe I don't even need to start it. What am I... Hold on. Did I just drive over a rock or another part of my... Hold on. No, I pressed the brakes. I don't want to start... Apparently pressing the brakes makes the engine start. There you go. Maybe it's got a hydro boost in it. Who knows? Oh, my like went away. This is the likes. It was 1 like and now it's at 0 again. Oh, yeah. Wait until I get this thing all fixed up. It's gonna be glorious. Oh, I never checked the headlight situation. I mean, I guess I can always find more of those, but... Just trying to save as much gas as possible. I should check and see how that's going, by the way. How much gas have we got left? 4.3, okay. I don't remember what we left with, but that's not nothing. The problem is we're kind of just going out on a limb here. So, we're only missing a hubcap. If that's the only thing we've lost out of all of this, that's not a bad thing. Why is no one watching tonight? It's really surprising. Yesterday I had like 3 or 4 people. I did post. I guess people are just busy. I said as if there's like more than 1 or 2 people that actually show up to these things. And it's quite possible both of them are busy. Oh, look at the green. Don't you like how the fuel gauge doesn't come off the empty? Isn't that nice? Alright. Is that kilometers an hour or miles per hour? You know what? I think that's kilometers an hour that's on that speedometer. Realistically, it would be miles per hour, but I mean, let's be honest, we're not being realistic here, are we? No. Just gonna cruise along. Lower speed. I genuinely do not know if that's actually good for fuel economy in this game. I'm just happy to be here. Is that a building? No, it's not. I need a building really bad. Oh no. It just keeps climbing, doesn't it? Although that looks like a crest. Yeah, we're not looking too high. It's just above the complete... Oh, hold on. Oh, salvation. Possible salvation. Oh my goodness, okay. Stop. Why is it trying to go backwards when I... Hold on. Horse manual. I think it's trying to go in reverse when I'm stepping on the brake pedal. Please. We need... Well, I need food. I can't help but notice my health bar is going down a bit. A TV? I mean, nothing. Gee, I wonder what could be in here. Oh! Okay. Okay, that's a fuel tank full of oil. Not what I needed. There will be lots of water here, so I don't need to worry about that. Could refill the radiator here, actually, now that I'm thinking of it. Not that it needs filling, but it might not be a bad thing to have. Oh yeah, look at that. Refill my health. Anyone up here? Not seeing any... Oh, yeah, this is a normal thing to find. I just, yeah, I'll leave that down there. Okay, not what I was hoping to find, but not completely useless either. Not a drop of gas. Come on. Gold bars and a blow-up doll. That's not exactly what I was hoping to find, if I'm honest. This could help us with our tire situation, though. We found the Fury. Now just the key is keeping it running. Now, see if I remember, I have to take that off. Yes. Why did I use up those last... Because I'm an idiot, that's why. Alright, so... take our time. See if there's any, That's a... there's bats. Bring some oil out. And... Sorry, my wife's just sending me stuff about, stuff we could do with the kids. Also, I have a present coming. Oh, my birthday's in a few days. It's a welder. I know what it is. I'm so happy. I can weld up that friggin' exhaust on the car once and for all. Oh, that makes me so happy. Normal people don't get... normal people... Okay. Normal people don't get excited about welding the exhaust on their car, do they? Is that normal? 3.7 liters. Oh, that's not good, if I'm perfectly honest. If I'm perfectly honest, I am not having a great time with the mileage here. Hold on. Okay, we'll just fill that with water. Okay. Fill that with water. Fill me with water. Okay. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, that's full. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat lots of food, fill up my hunger bar, then take a drink. Because a lot of those will absolutely... yeah, see, my character's thirsty now. It's a thirsty boy. Alright, drink. Drinking and autosaving at the same time. Don't do it, kids. Don't try it at home. There we go. I think we're good, but we need to get gas. But we have this. I mean... is there anything? Hello! RE249. Hello, nice to meet you. We're just casually playing some long drive. That could be promising. That looks like a shop. We might not have a choice. We're just doing some casual long drive today. Nice. Yeah. Alright. Right now what we're doing... hold on. Where was it? It was over... hold on. That's okay, I can multitask. Over there. It's quite a ways. Problem is we're running very low on fuel. I'm trying my hardest to save every drop of gas that I can. Wait, where was it again? This is not the safest thing I've ever done. Guess it's just... is that it way down there? Oh! A ship! That will have gas. If I could just make it down there. Where was the building, though? Yeah, where was that building? I just saw it. Unless it was a cleverly assorted rock formation. That's a ship. If we can make it there. Okay, there's the building. Okay, we can make it there. Save gas. We're just gonna save fuel. We're gonna coast in. Goodness, this game can be stressful sometimes. If there's no gas there, I'm gonna be very surprised. Also, I seem to have lost track of the ship, but I think over that hill, I think I will find it again. Please. Please, 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 please have fuel. Playing a very risky game. Actually, you know what? Even if it doesn't have fuel, at the very least I can climb up on the top and see if I can see the... Come on, let me in. Ooh, floor chocolate. The best kind. Maybe I can at least get to the top of this thing and see. I mean, 63% gas. I mean, it'll run. I'll be happy about it, but it'll run. I mean, I guess at that point, beggars can't be choosers, can they? Okay. Yeah, I was not ready for you, sir. I was very much not ready for that. I'll drop this out the window. Never to be seen again. Another sponge. Because I'm willing to bet he's probably not the only one here. Also, can I just be honest? Why would you put a door up here? What is the purpose of that other than to get players to run off the edge? Okay. No. Crap. This might have been... Okay, so I think that's it. Maybe. Ooh, sweet. I'll take that too. Throw it right at my car. That's how you do that. Please have gas. Oh my goodness. Oh, we do have a siphon. That actually could be not quite as good as finding gas, but in the long term, that actually could come in really handy. Was the e-brake off or was... yeah. Alright, so if I just... okay. Leave that in there, let the physics stop doing stuff in there. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy we have a Fury, but we are not getting very far with this the way it is. Please, I haven't checked in this part of the building yet, but they almost never have fuel in here. I was kind of hoping there'd be something like a truck or something, but you're just not having a great time. I see you over there. Only got 9 more shots. Gotta use wisely. I need to scrub my car. You know, important stuff. Is this pink? Of course it's pink. I was thinking it was gonna fade to something a little more, you know, red, but no. That's as shiny as she gets, isn't it? Well, when I'm driving, all I see is the hood and the body, so these are the first ones I have to get cleaned. Although, can I... No, I need to use a wire brush on that guy. There. So this will be the picture side of the car. Okay, so up... Hold on. How much gas have we got? 2.9 liters. Crap, we're in trouble. If there's no fuel in this thing, we are in serious trouble. We're in... Yeah, it was about this way, right? And if I get to the top of the hill... It was a ship, so it can't be that hard to find. Says he can't find it. Hold on, is that... What is that? Is that a building? Okay! This is futile to do at night. Let's get some sleep and see if we can't see anything during the day. I was kind of hoping that screen would reveal something to me, but... I don't know what it is about this game, but when you... When you lose something, you really lose it. So, that way... Does this game have a compass? Let me see if I could do something. Okay. The problem is I'm gonna lose the road if I keep going. So I know the buildings are that way. Wait. Oh no, I spun the car. So yeah, buildings are that way. Wait. Buildings are that way, which means I need to go this way. That's the ship. That's the ship. That's the ship. I think I see it. I think that's the ship. Where was it? Right there. I see it. I see it. Where was it? Where was it? Was that the... Dead ahead. It's so easy to lose your way. I don't know what it is about this game in particular, but... I just gotta go backwards and eventually I will... Wait, that can't be the ship. I thought the ship was like downhill. I mean, we're committed now. We are committed now. Oh, we're bouncing, aren't we? We're skipping. Skipping like a stone. Those never have fuel, from what I remember. Oh my goodness. I hate having to do this. Why didn't I just stay on the road? A nice car, but only nice if I keep it running. Come on, where is the ship? I know I won't be able to see it until I crest the hill, but come on. I need some hope. We need hope. Come on, come on. Please, please. I don't care if it's not right in front of me, but I need to see it. That's the road. That's the road. Maybe that's not as bad a thing as I thought. How did I get on the road again? Maybe this isn't necessarily a bad thing. Maybe I do just hop back on that road and keep driving. You know what? A blessing in disguise is a blessing nonetheless. Let's just hop back on the road. And... because chances of us finding the road again are fairly slim. I've got the engine off, by the way. I am hypermiling big time. Is this where we, Is this where we had our big accident last time? So yeah, I gotta have the telephone poles on the right. That's the key. Also, the fact that this spun out on me so easy is giving me a little pause for concern. Maybe the handling on this was perhaps not as buttery smooth as I was hoping. I should, you know what, I'm gonna hit those brakes and slow down a bit. Oh, I do not like how they wiggle, how the car wiggles around on the brakes. I do not like that one bit. Like, you see it start to rotate when I do that. As soon as I'm on the brakes, it starts to rotate. Oh, I hate that. Can't feel it through the wheel. I got no force feedback, but man, I hate how that feels. I'm gonna need my engine again here soon. Alright, back on power. We got a good ways coasting, but I think we need to put the pedal down again. Does this... I could have sworn this had a fourth gear earlier. I was driving in fourth, I thought. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I'm just going mental. Okay. Yeah, because we can't afford to be, Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, putting it in reverse does that for some reason. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we... Autosave, please. Do I dare check how much fuel we have? I mean, I guess it's not going to change how much's in the tank, is it? 1.4 liters. Yeah, no, that's what I was scared of. We're hypermiling, but it might not be enough. Not if we keep going uphill. There's a shift that way. I think I can make it. I know we just... Oh, I don't know if I can make it. There's a ship over there that will have gas. But we could get lost again. We could go up this hill and... Maybe there's something over the top, but probably not. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot I could do this. Hold on, I forgot. I can fly. Okay. So there is a building. And I guess if I'm ever... I forgot I could do that. Okay, so let's do that. We will crest the hill, go in that building, and it should have a little bit of gas. Maybe not a lot. Come on, go, go, go. Oh yeah, no. We're... Hold on. This is an automatic, isn't it? Force manual. Is that what's going on here? So this is definitely an automatic. Is this shifting for me? It is not. Okay, I don't know what's going on. It's some weird hybrid because it wasn't stalling. Some weird hybrid of automatic and manual. Okay. I like the lag spike. That might... This is the building we were at before. And I didn't see anything further down. You know what, though? I will say, now Now that I know I can basically fly. Why don't I just set sights on that? That might be my best bet. Just go that way. Hit that building on the way. Because I think that's the building we were in. Okay, okay. A little bit sketchy. Seeing that disappear over the horizon is never a good thing, but I don't have any choice. There will be fuel in the ship. If not, we are in so much trouble. Because I don't think we're making it back to the road if there isn't any fuel in that. Maybe I should have checked in that building anyway. I wonder if I should have checked in that building. Goodness. You know what? Chances of that having fuel are so slim. I have an idea. Save that save right there. And then if we don't make it, then we can This is stressful. I hate fuel economy stuff. I should be lighter on the throttle, but I really don't know how to be fuel efficient in this thing. In this game, I should say. That's the ship. How did I get going in that way? Okay. Come on. Come on. We're getting closer, I think. We are getting much closer. We're just gonna need one big push. I'm not stopping. We can't. If I stop, I might not be able to build up enough momentum to get there. Oh no. Oh no. That's it. That's all the fuel we got. Okay. Let's coast this as far as we can, and we're gonna have to take a walk. A big walk. We're not lost. We do have that. But we have run out of fuel. With hope in sight, we have run out of fuel. And that's as far as she went. That, I think, is the first time we've had to really deal with that. This is going to be a long walk. Okay, hold on. Who's my wife sending me? Hold on. Okay. This is not gonna be fun. I'll leave the lights on. Yes, a Fury, yes. We're out of gas. We are out of gas trying to get somewhere. I'll leave the lights on. We found a Fury. Finally, we found a Fury, yes. However, we weren't able to get much gas in it. So, we tried our best to make it to somewhere with fuel, but unfortunately we just ran short. So now we got a bit of a... Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do... Yes, the curse has been broken. Gonna eat food, get full health. Drink water from the radiator. Yeah, I know, we can't have anything nice, can we? Yeah, I wasn't able to get much gas in that radiator, or gas in the car, so unfortunately... I tried to make it as far as we could. We got a bit lost, and then we got unlost, and now we've kind of gotten ourselves... Hold on. Nothing ever comes easy. I mean, if it did, it wouldn't be any fun, but... Hold on. Drink the water! Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, are you too good for this? Oh! Hold on. Thank you. Thank you. I can't even do the... Can I do the refill my... Autosave, please. Can I do the refill my... thing? No, it won't let me. Thank you for letting me know. Just open the cap and right click on the radiator. I know, I was just wondering why it wasn't letting me. It might not even need to do that, actually. Yeah, I don't even need to open the cap. I just hate it when you try and drink, but you can't because you're full of pee. Happens to the best of us. Don't you dare. I'm having a bad day. I'm having a great day and then a bad day. Okay. So we'll do that. One thing they will not have there is water. So we're gonna have to... Let's make a save point. Actually, hold on. I want to do something. Common mistakes in humans. Yes, that does happen. Man. That's just in case we can't make it. Because there was a water tower or something, not too... Oh, these slippery hands. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to bring this jug. I've got a siphon. I'm going to fill it with gas. That'll give me enough gas to get the car up there. And once I get the car up there, I can hopefully get a barrel full of gas. Fill the car. This feels a bit like deja vu with the whole bus thing. Only this time I do not have another vehicle. So, how's your day going? Yeah, mine's going about this well. At least we didn't get lost this time. That's good. If I hadn't gotten lost that first time, I think we would have made it without any problems, but no, we ended up doing one big circle and we ended up finding the road again. Goodness. Can I run faster? Is this something that normally happens to people in the long drive, or is this just me? You're feeding horses right now. Oh, that's nice. That sounds very pleasant. We had a good day, yeah. We've had a good day. Feeding horses is fun. Do you own horses, or are you at somewhere else that has horses? I'm trying to figure out... try to keep this interesting. Wait, why does it say extra virgin car oil? Baby horse. You own 5 horses. No, there's something I didn't know about Crystal. Crystal owns horses. What on earth? That's awesome. I don't own, like... I own a PlayStation 3. Yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. Crystal owns 5 horses. There's something I didn't know. That's pretty neat. 3 baby horses. Oh, that's adorable. That's so cool. You must live... Do you live out... I assume you live out in the countryside. Ah. I'm a city boy. I wish I lived in the country, though. How much closer is that ship now, huh? I mean, it's not getting further away. That's a good thing, I think. I mean, at least I'm not stuck doing this. Wait, why is my HUD gone? Maybe... Middle of nowhere? I guess, yeah, you're paying for that with your internet speed, though, aren't you? I can't complain. I've got not great internet, but good enough to do this, at least. I do think that is getting closer. Problem is, I've got to make it there and back without dying of starvation and water. Even if I run out of water or hunger, I still have a little bit of time. Okay, we are definitely closer. Okay. Okay, we are definitely getting closer. I'm happy with this. Can I see the car from here? Oh no. Well, that's okay. I can always do this. Do my flying thing. And worst case scenario, I can always wait till nighttime. I mean, I guess I just walk the way I came? Or was it this way? Hold on. I guess it's just the opposite of the direction I came to the ship in. Oh my goodness, I hate this. I hate this so much. I guess it's just, yeah, it'd be this way. This really, like, I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Oh, thank goodness. I'm not getting there on foot, though. I guess I can always just hop on top of the ship and really get a good look, but... It's these hills. Speed poop! Come on. Running poop. There you go. Can't imagine that would be the most pleasant thing in the world, if I'm honest. Running full speed and then just, yeah. I guess if you are the purple man, it comes naturally. What am I playing? Come on, there you go. What am I doing? What am I playing? Could be playing automation and building another communist car. I want to try building a, building a communist sports car. Has to be as low quality as possible, but then you see what you can make out of it. That'd be funny. Almost there. Yeah. I don't know what commentary do you do to running to a ship in the middle of a desert? How do you do commentary on this? Almost there though. It's definitely, we're getting there. That's good. That could have been a lot worse. The Lada Gulag. Oh, I've already got the perfect name for the sports car. I'm gonna call it the Kami Kyra. I thought of the name and that's what made me think of doing the car. I don't know why that name popped into my head, but I thought it was really funny, so. The Lada Gulag. Alright. I swear, if there's no gas in here, I don't know what's going to happen. Oil. Autosave. Oil. I swear, if there isn't gas in... That would be just our luck, wouldn't it? Yes. Yes, it'd be the Tommy Kyra, except, worse. 82% gas? Okay, so, good. We're not gonna be stranded, thank goodness. Yeah, I know, it's a play on Tommy Kyra. It'd be the Kami Kyra. Diesel. Tommy Kyras are good. I remember Tommy Kyra best from Gran Turismo 2. Great game, by the way. I want pure gas. And I'm not rolling the barrel back. My goodness. No wonder you got beached carrying such pathetic cargo. Probably deserved it. Tommy Kyras, they're a very good, Come on, just pure gas, please. Just pure gas. Diesel. My goodness. Is this happening? Seriously? Okay, which one was it that had the... Had the, like, 80% gas? Because I will... That's better than nothing. It won't run great, but it will run. 46% gas. This one's the one that we could use if we don't find pure gas. Another fun one in Gran Turismo 5, I think it's a prize car you win from something. The Hummel Berlinette or something, whatever that was called, the weird French mid-engine car. There's a YouTuber by the name of Raffle Waffle. It's a stupid name, but he does lots of Gran Turismo stuff. And he has a good history on a whole bunch of that stuff. On cars like that. All sorts of weird stuff. Please be gas. Okay, we're doing this. What is this? A gun. Okay. Okay, yep. Yep, that's happening. That's oil. Okay, so it looks like what's going to happen here is we are going to dump out this oil in a very economically, a very environmentally friendly manner. And now, what we are going to do now, before we've completely lost the light, this will give us enough to keep us going for a while, and then we can actually, you know, drive it. Seriously? Stop! Autosave! What's going on? Come on. Get off. Oh my goodness. Can't see a thing. 2. What I'm hoping to see... Oh, I can't see the ground. You know what? I was kind of hoping to be able to shoot up into the sky and see the headlights, but if I can't see the ground I'm coming down on, then there's no point, because I'm just going to die from fall damage. So, we've got fuel to get us here. Now, let's pack our basket. And now... where is the car? I'll be honest. I'm just gonna have to take a leap of faith here. Like, seriously, there's no seeing it up here? Come on, I left the lights on and everything. It'd be in this direction for sure. Okay, maybe past that tower. No, it was this way. Seeing that water tower. It was this way somewhere. Oh my goodness. This is not gonna be good. I just remember it being vaguely in that direction. Alright, let's just go in for a nice, graceful landing. At least with the car, you're not gonna go wandering different directions. Now, please, 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 please. Okay, so it was, yeah, okay, so I think I just gotta go. I think it was between the tower and here. Something. Oh, pray for me. I don't know if we're gonna actually make it. I just noticed our food as well. Looks about right. I don't think it was quite head on to that. Something like this way. Man. I hope this would be a great shot. If we manage to get out of this pickle, my goodness. I will be a very proud Full House Gaming. We've beaten the odds a few times in this playthrough already, so I'm hoping this will be another one of those. I mean, I feel like one of these times, eventually some disaster is going to befall us that we can't somehow make our way through. I'm not 100% convinced that this is going to be that disaster, though. Never underestimate how stubborn I am or how willing I am to walk. I can't believe there wasn't a single thing there that had just gas. Like, what are the chances of finding a shipwreck and not finding something with just pure gas? Yeah, I think I'm going in the right direction here. Oh, I can do it. It's just, oh, I hope I can find that car. Because I think I'm going in the right direction. So we go this way. Just keep that tower sort of to the left. Maybe every once in a while I'll grab these. Hold on. That's a house. I have not seen that house before. You know what? I'll be honest, I think this is just making it worse. I'm gonna stop doing it. Jump! Oh my goodness. Yeah. Let's be honest, I kind of had that coming. Watch you bike for an hour on a pedal bike. I'd forgotten about that, actually. Wow, 2023. This save is 3 years old. Thanks, autosave. You know what? On the off chance that I cannot find the car, maybe I can make it to one of those houses, get something running, and continue the journey that way. Even if just to limp it to this ship where I can top up the major fluids that hopefully isn't water. The game will remember that I left the lights on, right? Because what I'm hoping will happen is I'll head in the right direction. I know it's in vaguely this direction. I know it's in vaguely this direction. What I'm hoping is eventually night will happen. I see the rabbit. I do not trust the rabbit. I'm hoping once it gets to be nighttime, I will fly up into the sky like a majestic eagle. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that. Or that. I'm hoping I'll be able to fly into the sky and I'll see the headlights. I don't know how far they render. I'm just hoping. Hopes and prayers. That's what we're running off of right now. Because it certainly isn't strategy. Hopes, prayers, and a fair bit of stupidity. Hold on. Settings. I can't mess with that. No, we shouldn't be 15 kilometers away. And the thing is, I do remember we were definitely looking uphill towards it. And I could see it. I could see some of the ship from where I had where the car was. That's not it there, is it? No, that wouldn't be it. No! Trust me, you are the key to my survival. Please, do not fail me now. Can you imagine if somehow this falls through the world? Oh my goodness. I really don't know. Will the lights... I left the lights on the car on purpose. So specifically so that I could fly up at night and see it. But I don't... I'm hoping the game works that way. We're running low on food, but we still got plenty of water. Yes, thank you, Crystal. You're helping me look. Keep an eye out. Because I know I had lost... Okay, so that's good, because I know when I was walking, I had lost sight of the ship for a while. I just kept going. And eventually, I should come up at least near the car, and I'll be able to see the ship again. The annoying thing is sprinting, I'm betting, is using up the hunger a lot quicker, but I'm not walking that distance just isn't happening. I would like to be able to survive at some point today. Just getting those leg workouts in. But yeah, if nothing else, I guess I could conceivably try and get to one of those houses and fix up a car there. Well, given how rotten our luck's been so far, chances of finding a working car are pretty slim. Wouldn't that be the worst thing in the world? Finally got our car and then we lose it. Oh, the armrest broke on my chair too, so I've only got an armrest on my right side now. First world problems. Can I see the... Hold on. That looks weird. No! No, 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 no. We are not doing that. Oh my goodness. I'm such an idiot. I brushed the E key by accident. Hold on. Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh my goodness. I see the car! I see the car! Oh my goodness, yes! Oh my goodness, we're gonna make it. Why did I say that? Holy crap. And there's food in the car too. And water. In the radiator, but in the car. Oh my goodness, I see the car. Now the next challenge is going to be trying to find our way back to the road. I'm going to put a... I'm going to actually drop a save in the stream one. I think I'm safe enough to do that now. We did it. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think we've I think we might actually be able to do this. And I will not let a little wabbit ruin any chance of me managing to do this. Oh, look at how well timed that hunger bar is. And the nice thing is too, I left the car pointed exactly where I needed it to go. There. Why did I say that twice? Oh my goodness. Holy crap, that was a bit stressful, wasn't it? Where's the music gone? Why does YouTube feel like it needs to, like, you know, check with me every once in a while? Say, hey, are you still alive? Would you like to listen to anything? Yes. Did I turn it off? Oh my goodness. We'll say nothing. If nothing else, we are pretty good at overcoming stuff, aren't we? Never give up the Full House Gaming way. Okay, let's go for a drive. Autosave, please. Oh man, that sucked. But blue. Okay, we're moving. I don't think it's super happy about this, but that's very blue, my goodness. Some might say unrealistically so. Oh, it's struggling now, isn't it? Hold on, come on. Not that much. It's fine. Oh yeah, no, we're definitely not going as fast as we're supposed to. You know what? It's faster than walking. Well, it really wasn't that far, was it? That actually wasn't a very long distance by automobile. I mean, we are going uphill too, and we're driving a car that is not a two-stroke on two-stroke fuel. Okay. Off. Oh my goodness. Added lubricant. It's an old muscle car. It needs it, you know? Why is this here? Why is this here? And free water, I guess I won't complain, but... Why don't I wait and... Hold on. I'm gonna check something. Because I know that this game likes to spawn different stuff in every time you show up somewhere. Check for gas again. See if I can't dilute that oil down a little bit. Because that wasn't there last time. Neither was that. Hold on. Let's see. Let's try hunting for some gas. We still got our, we've still got our regular setup there. Oil. Empty. Yeah, I should have figured that was pretty easy to move. There's the gun. Most random thing in the world. I probably should load that in the car, shouldn't I? My goodness. Okay, so maybe these are the same. Maybe I just got a random water thing for 87% gas. Is that better than what we had? Come on. 87. That is better. Okay. Now, because I'm lazy, I'm not actually gonna... using my strong calves. Dunk. No. No. You and I are going to be very good friends here. You see, you're going in there unless I can find something better. Which I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Besides, we need to let that glorious V8 drink the juice of its people. That could have been, that's a very weird way of saying that. Drink the liquid nectar that is gasoline. Alcohol. That'd be kind of cool if you could run cars off of alcohol in this. Yeah, I had to make it weird, huh? It's weird. Streaming only twice a year, you start to get out of your groove a little bit. I wonder how that happened. Man, if only the Fury ran on diesel. That would be a miserable... Yes! Yes, the golden nectar. Oh my goodness, I think we're... Oh, I'm so happy about this. Now, here's a question. That's 27... I happen to know this vehicle isn't particularly fuel efficient. If I can find enough gas, because I do want a full tank, maybe I can drain what's in the tank and fill it entirely with gas. I could just keep leaving and coming back too. You know what? The road will light up too, won't it? Because it's got its street lights. So at night, if I'm driving, at the very least, maybe I'll be able to see street lights if I'm close enough. Diesel, oil, empty. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill up the pure gas as much as I can. Oh, no. We're not doing this. Right in the bum. Into bum. Imagine being a rabbit just minding your own business, all of a sudden, BANG! I didn't even do anything. Ah, yeah, just dilute that stuff right down. A 76-liter tank! It's almost as if they knew this wasn't a very fuel-efficient vehicle. Imagine that. I'm taking every drop of fuel they got. Oh, I'm running with headlights. I'm not that crazy, but yeah. There's nothing saying I have to go fast. Now, if I dilute this enough, will it just turn to 100% gas? I guess I don't have enough gas to find out. Even if it's just a few percent oil, that's fine. I'm sure it will survive. It can't be anything but good for it, honestly. This is so nice. 44 liters of gas in the car. Some of it's oil, but... Yeah, I'm going for a completely full tank here. And as we run it, we'll run down the gas, and I'll just keep filling it with pure gasoline, and then... yeah. Don't mind all the blood on the dashboard. That's okay, it was a factory option. Really rare, you didn't see very many of those. Full. Not of completely gas, necessarily, but oil is full. And, oh, listen to that. I slammed my fingers into the trunk. Ow! Ouchies! Alright, so I'll drink probably all of this, actually. I was gonna say you can put some in the radiator, but this will be just enough. Look at that. The exact right amount. Why was this here? Don't question it. Just be thankful. Oh yeah, look at all those buttons. All those dials. Alright, now for the next challenge. Finding the road. At the very least, we'll have a running car. Oh yeah. Look at that. Now the only other dial I need to worry about is that one, and I'm not too worried about it because I still got just over half a thing of coolant. Wait. Little blue. I seem to recall it. Drive towards the water tower, because I think that's in generally the right direction. Yeah, that's a factory option. It was a very controversial thing that... Okay. Yeah, it was a very controversial option. Not many people went with it. Didn't see it as very family friendly, but if I keep spinning like that, we are definitely not finding our way out. But I guess if I just have a landmark that I can keep going towards. Two-stroke V8. Yes. Yeah. I mean, the smoke just looks... Oh, no, yeah, no, it's blue. I was gonna say, it just looks black. No. Black and blue. Shouldn't be pushing my luck with this thing. Where's the sun? Yeah, see, that would have been really smart. Why not just, yeah, use the sun. I would find some way to screw that up. The thing is, I should still be able to see the ship from a good ways away, so... Trends east to west. So what you're telling me... Hold on. I might actually just see it. I think it's over there somewhere. This goes from east to west, huh? And the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. I assume in this messed up world that's the same. So, which way is it moving here? Rises in the east, sets in the west. You're a genius. We're good. Good thing I got viewers. Good thing I got smart viewers, huh? Thank you, Crystal. You just saved a lot of... Saved a lot of... That would be kind of funny, actually. He wandered the desert for 40 years. Drinking the petrol from his own fuel tank. Eating mouse nests he found in the air vents. It's a good thing I got smart viewers. I think I got the smartest viewers of all of any YouTuber. Definitely. I do not like how this bounces around. Yeah, I think it's just... it's just bouncing off its bump stops, it feels like. There is another game I'm gonna check out at some point, once they've really got it all... Once they've kind of dialed it in. Called Drive Beyond Horizons, and I just saw in the latest patch they did add... I might check that sun again. They did add the controller support I was looking for. Wait, hold on. Just give me 1 sec. I am going to... that way. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. Wait, change the camera back. Why is my camera not changing back? Okay, C is... Yeah, so I know it is this way. I might have wandered a bit, but it is this way. Look at this thing. Yeah, press C. I know I have it bound to something on my steering wheel, but for whatever reason, it's just not having it. You know what? There might be water here. It's like I get one camera change and then that's it. I think I've stopped here already, but they have water. And I want water. No, streamed. No, you're absolutely right. I'm being an idiot. Awesome. Ugh. I could have run off of that too. Man, we're really having to work hard for this thing. I just have to say. So we haven't run out of food yet. Oh, I didn't know I had one of these. Hold on. Oh. Oh, man. Don't know my own strength. Ah! Ooh. Almost got it in. There we go. I love classical music. I'm sorry my stream playlist is so weird. Listen to some weird techie thing and then classical music and then some country and then maybe some weird rock copyright free stuff. You never know what you're gonna get. And that is because I have been building that playlist over the years and my taste in music has changed. It has gone from just that weird techie stuff. As I've gotten older, I've gotten to appreciate country music a bit more. And I've always liked rock music, so... Now that's gonna need a, Yeah. You like it? Well, I'm glad you like it. Thanks. It's not got any rhyme or reason, it's just... It's weird, it's a weird mishmash of how my taste has changed over the years. I think my music taste has matured as I've gotten older. This YouTube channel's been kind of fun because I can go back and see what I was like a few years ago and holy crap, I was different. Kind of weird as you get older. You sort of calm down a little bit, huh? I don't know why, but 30 seems to be that year where it's just like, okay, no, I'm like, not just a young adult, I'm just adult now. What was I doing? Water, that's what I was doing. Yeah, when you get 30, stuff starts to mellow out a bit. You stop being completely impervious to everything. I missed that. Climb up, yeah. No. Yeah, I don't know why that is, but I think it happens to everyone. That's one thing I've always wondered, because you see YouTubers that start when they're young, and they're like, well, I say like PewDiePie or something like that. Say they're like childish and stuff like that. But the problem is you don't stay that way as you get older. You grow up. It's just natural. The problem is you've built a fan base being immature and stuff like that. So you kind of have to act that way, even if that's not who you really are. I think people are afraid of change. People are afraid of getting old. I think that's a real shame in today's world, if I'm honest. Age used to be something where you, well, people saw age as bringing wisdom, which I believe entirely. Like, the older you are, the more life experience you've had, the wiser you become. Not always the case, but as people get older... Oh, hello. Yes, he and I met earlier. Yeah, it was a... Neither of us were really a fan of that meeting. Him a little less so. What is this? Oh, that's the little thing for the dashboard. Yeah, I'm so sick of people wanting to be young forever and... will also mature. That is true, yeah. No, I didn't think about that. Oh, the, The thing, I do wonder too, though, a lot of people that mature, do they also move on, though? Like, you've been here forever. I know that. My content, I'll be honest, is probably... Why did... at least I'm still an idiot, that hasn't changed. My content is kind of different from what it used to be, and I'm thankful you're still here. There's not very many people that... Hold on. Is that a telephone pole? Okay, yeah, we're good. We're going ahead in the right direction. Lord knows I've not been afraid to change this channel. I find with me, and I'm pretty bad for this, is I tend to, as I get older, I don't watch the same stuff I used to. Some will. I assume most will. I am one of those. I don't watch nearly as much Gamer Muscle as I used to. Maybe I should try... What? I shifted into third gear. Why is it doing that? I am the same as ever. Some stuff doesn't change. Hold on. Why is this just doing stuff? I'm gonna try something here. Your earphones died, you'll be... Okay, fair enough. Gotta figure out why. Come on. Gib. I'm gonna plug this into a different USB port. Only Gamer Muscle would give us that top 5 USB port video to fix all these problems. He won't do it. I think that's selfish. I think we're good. Goodness. Are we losing our fuel? It still burns fairly blue, but mostly black. That's good. Da, 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 da. I really am going to... I should not be going this fast. I'm just enjoying the V8 power. Glorious V8 engine. Hold on. Let's put those away. once I crest this hill, I'm sure we'll see something. Hopefully not a rock. Oh, this is nice. Not gonna lie, when I'm driving this thing not scared about fuel, this is a pretty nice ride. There we go. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Okay, okay. Wait. Did that just put me in reverse? Wait. That's... Where's that mirror go? Auto save! Oh my goodness. This Fury's nice, but I am having to work real hard for this. Also love that it just happened to be in pink. Is that the same? That's the building we went to. After all of that, right back to the building. I know no one was here at the intro, but I'm using this song as the intro now. I don't know if people... I'm hoping you guys like it. You know what? We've already been to that building. Let's hit the road. Oh, yes. Ah, yes. Hold on. Can I adjust my camera height? Miscellaneous. Can I make him sit a little lower in the car? My goodness, look at that man. What a specimen. Let's do what this car is meant to do. Just lay down some miles. Only took an hour and a half. How long is it? Oh, 2.5 hours, sorry. Oh goodness, it's 11:30 at night. I should call it fairly soon, but I've finally got this car on the road. I don't want to stop. Oh my goodness, it wanders. It's because it's wallowing around on that suspension. At this point, I'm not feathering the throttle out of fear of running out of gas. I'm feathering the throttle out of fear of my life. It's a little different. I wonder if this car is just going to become such a... Look at that. It's already drinking. It's not low on fuel by any means, but it's already moved the needle a little bit. I do wonder if this thing is just going to be too thirsty to feed. At some point, we might have to... Can you imagine putting a smaller engine in the Fury? Or we'd probably change vehicles again. I don't think I could do that to this car. What kind of monster would put a two-stroke engine in a Plymouth Fury? Okay, yes, this is a... Definitely has some interesting handling characteristics. Oh! Oh, there's a ramp there. Oh my goodness. You know what we haven't done? Come on, let me do a... Will it not even let me do a burnout? Or a donut? Okay, fine. I'm not taking no for an answer here. Okay. Just let me spin the tires. Let me spin the wheels. Hold on, can I do a burnout? It's trying, I don't know what it's trying to do. Can I... Do I have to force manual? Yeah, you see how it's... This is pathetic. Come on. Glorious V8 motor won't even do a burnout. Let me spin the tires. If I can get them spinning, I bet I could keep it going. Oh my goodness. This is disappointing me immensely. Come on, let me spin the car out. Come on. Okay. Yeah, you see how the rear wheels are stopping when I do that? I'm not doing that. That's not me doing that. If I put it in second. No, I think that makes it worse. I can't make it do a donut, Crystal. Is there any tricks? Because it's like, it's kind of got its own traction control almost. I am immeasurably disappointed. Because you can hear the wheels spinning, yet it won't do a donut. I am immeasurably disappointed. Alright, look. Hold on just a sec. Sorry, crying kid. It would appear Lily has woken up and she is sad. But her mother's got her, so... What is this? Is this a book? What do I look like, a librarian? Nice little drink. Poo. Another not a snake? I mean, these are not bad things to have, are they? I guess it wouldn't hurt to have a second. Tempting to hook up a trailer, but honestly, I got trunk space. Yeah, that's pretty weak sauce, not gonna lie. Yes, my little girl wakes up in the middle of the night crying because she has to go to the bathroom, but she doesn't want to get out of bed. She gets upset because she doesn't quite understand what's happening. at that. I don't think we're gonna... Yeah, no, that's way over there. That'd be kind of fun to have to drive. Drive through that. Yeah, you see how it kind of lurches there? What causes that? Is that another game engine issue? Yeah, I don't like how this goes. I wonder if I can get anything to really spin a wheel, spin a tire. Or if that's a V8 problem. Or if that's an every single car in the game problem. Because that's weird, because you see how when I'm planting the throttle, it'll spin the wheels, and then it'll just cut power for a second or two, and then it'll do it again. Not only does that stop you from having fun, it's just like, is that some form of really rudimentary traction control that's in this game, trying to stop players from just spinning the car constantly, driving down the road? Because I could see that being a feature, not a bug. I hate it. Because I have a throttle pedal here, and I want to use it. But the game is not respecting me. The game does not respect my wishes for massive burnouts and donuts. I'll be honest. I was gonna call this thing Elvis because we had a car in Car Mechanic Simulator that was a supercharged V8 boat like this. It did massive burnouts. It did massive burnouts and donuts and made great noises and stuff, and it was just a pink floaty thing called Elvis. I was thinking of calling this Elvis as a tribute to that, but Elvis would be ashamed of the pathetic nature that this particular vehicle is portraying currently. Yes, Elvis. I don't know why, that was just a name that popped into my head and it suited it really well. It was kind of similar to one of these, but had a supercharged V8 instead of just this naturally aspirated one. Needless to say, it destroyed tires real nice. Okay. Unlike this, which will spin tires, but in a boring, pathetic sort of way. I'm sorry, how did that shut the engine down? How does... Oh, did I lock the tires? Maybe that's what's going on. Oh, there's a person in here. Yeah, I should probably deal with that. That's not a bad truck, actually. Hello, sir. Don't autosave. For frig's sake. How does the game know? Alright, so what do we got? Is it bad that I really like this? This is probably just the maintenance worker showing up for a shift. With a... Oh, this is kind of nice, actually. I kind of like this. Yeah. Track of ambient temperature. Why? That's very precise. I don't know why this game does that, but not gonna lie, the Fury, I'm getting kind of bored of it. Well, actually, no. You know what? I was saying I was getting kind of bored. I haven't fixed it up yet. Let's at least make it pretty. Why does this game keep track of ambient temperature? And elevation. What a weird game. I love it. This game is so weird, I love it. Pimpmobile. This is a great wire brush. This thing is holding up pretty well. That's okay, that's all I needed it for. I knew it was going to do that, which is why I waited until then to say it. Alright, so I don't have very many hubcaps, so I'm going to actually put these guys. Actually, no, I'm going to check for hubcaps in here. Yeah, I want to keep the Fury for a while, but I think eventually we will. What is this? Stark Panzer. What is that? Let's bring that with us. That seems important. Let's get another basket. How big a trunk do we have? There's no way I can fit a pallet in there, right? No, there's no way. No, that's not happening. Gas? Not a bad idea. Oil tank with oil in it? How could they? Let's see if I can find more. Oh yeah, do you remember what the car we got the motorcycle engine running in? That was a while ago. We did that. Probably on this save though. Oh, there goes whatever that was. Oh yes, 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 yes. Those might be good tires too, actually. All right, Elvis, you're getting a makeover. This thing has a habit of spitting out the hubcaps too, which is really annoying, but... I mean, to be honest, this car itself has been quite annoying this whole time. That's not a bad wheel. Yeah, Elvis has not exactly been behaving this whole time. Okay. Oh, that's actually an excellent tire. I was thinking the tire was worn for some reason. That is not the case. Not over there, anyway. Tire's maybe a little worn? You'd never know I was attempting to do a burnout. That makeshift traction control was doing its job, it would appear. Unfortunately. Yeah, no wonder. It's amazing what happens when you're not allowed to have fun. Look at how much alcohol there is. What is the purpose of the alcohol in this game? What can you do with it? Figured, Crystal, you would know if anyone. It's blood. I keep asking that as if this is a well thought out piece of software. Okay, so I'm looking for another hubcap. I don't think I'm gonna find that, but... to have fun. Is that the purpose? Fair enough. Hold on. I don't know if I have any sponges. How well can I shine stuff with this thing? Oh, it does work. There we go. Okay, that's as good as it gets. Okay, fair enough. goodness, game. Did I hear a rabbit? Rabbits have been pretty tame this time around, I have to say. There. Yeah, so I need another spray bottle. This is an excellent stop, I have to say. Lots of stuff here. I saw another spray bottle in here. Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, 17 spritzes. That's a luxurious number of spritzes. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put the trophy in. Important, right? That needs a spritz too. Oh yeah. What does knock off Elvis? My mirror's gone. Why did my mirror go away? Ah. Also, I can't help but notice my music's gone again. I might end up calling it here. I mean, I don't know what else we would really do today. This has been a pretty good adventure, if I do say so myself. Yes, I did well. Thank you. That's the fancy drink. 28% alcohol, 25% water, 25% blood, and 22% diesel. That is definitely a combination. Whoever was out here liked to party. That'll help dilute down the gas a bit. Check that out. Just need a hubcap, and I don't think there was one in here. Mom's waiting. Ah, yeah. Forgot about that. Mom's gonna be so proud of me. He used to collect gold bars for her. My love is worth more than gold. We should collect gold bars again though. That would be fun. Why don't we start doing that again? I don't think there's any gold bars in here, unfortunately. Now, is there anything else in here that I don't think is important, but will be important? I'm not seeing any baskets, because I want something to physics lock stuff too, but... Anyway. I know, isn't that great? By that point, I'll probably have some sort of Ferrari. There isn't any way I can shove this in there, right? If nothing else, just physics locks stuff. It's a pretty big trunk, but I don't think it's quite that big. I don't know. Let's do a quick save before I try something stupid here. I mean, it's close enough for me to consider trying to shove it in there, but yeah, no. It's close enough for me to consider trying to shove this in there. Yeah, why did I think that was gonna fit? Of course it's not gonna fit. I'm used to driving a Honda Fit. That's the problem. Because in the Honda Fit, things do actually fit. It is huge, just not quite that huge. Nothing could go wrong. I know! It's such a foolproof plan. Leave that in there. Leave that in there. I really wish I didn't have to leave this vehicle here. Because I quite like this. Oh, that's really tempting. But I shouldn't. It's the Fury. It's gotta be the Fury. Let me pull a bit further down the road and I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. Alright. I think... a convertible... I think we've come across one of those before. I feel like the Fury was the only thing we hadn't found yet. We've had the VW pickup, like the Caddy. We've had the VW Golf. We've had various rust boxes. We had that one car carrier thing that just refused to die. Imagine you and a bunny speeding through the desert with the top down. Oh, yes. That is amazing. Alright. I think, unfortunately, it is almost midnight. I am going to have to call it. But yeah. I'm sure we'll be streaming again at some point. I don't know when, but I think... I don't know when. Hopefully it'll be fairly soon, but I can't promise anything. But yeah. Anyways, we got the Fury. We got the Fury and we almost lost it, but we got it again. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, thanks for watching. Anyways, you guys all have a good one. Take care, good night. And I'll see you in the next one, whenever that one is. Bye-bye.